Huh? Shut up.
What's with your attitude? I asked you to put your phone away. She's Kyoka Saigusa, a well-known punk in this school. As you can see, she has the worst attitude in the classroom. How could you be so rude to our teacher?
It's finally over. I'm gonna go buy lunch.
I'm Mahiro Yamamoto, a junior in high school. Being a class representative, I believe in diligence and respect. Hey, Kyoka, don't you think your attitude was too much back there?
Huh? Are you lecturing me now?
Take your classes more seriously. If you don't learn what you have to learn, you'll be in trouble once you finish school.
Classes are boring because I don't understand a damn thing. If you're telling me to study by myself, will you help me with it or what?
If you promise to take this seriously, I'll help you as much as you need.
What? That was easy. Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
What's with him? Isn't he scared of me? He wouldn't agree to help anybody that easily just because he's a class representative, would he?
My mom raised me alone after my dad passed when I was younger. My dream is to work for a major company so that I can financially support her in the future.
Mahiro, you're always studying hard and helping me out a lot. I'm so grateful to have you. Because of you, I could do my best even after your dad passed away. Thank you, Mahiro.
Mom, what's going on suddenly? I'll get it.
Oh, thanks.
Are you Mr. Mahiro Yamamoto?
Yes, I am. May I ask who you are?
My name is Sato, the butler for the Saigusa family.
The Saigusa family?
The young lady is waiting for you in the mansion. Please, follow me to the car over there.
The young lady? I don't think I know anybody. Could you please explain what's going on?
My job is to take you to her. I would appreciate your cooperation.
I felt bad for the butler who bowed to me with respect, so I got into the car without understanding what was going on. Then, I was brought to a luxurious mansion. Who the heck needs me here?
Finally, you came!
Kyoka!
Miss Kyoka, we have just returned.
Miss Kyoka?
Just come inside.
I gotta ask this. Kyoka, who are you exactly?
Just a high school girl.
Miss Kyoka is the daughter of the Chief Executive Officer of the Saigusa Group.
What? Why is the daughter of such a well-known man acting like a punk?
I don't need to answer that.
Well, why did you bring me here?
You said you'd help me study, so be my tutor. Sato, can I have that thing?
Certainly, Miss Kyoka. This is the contract for your tutoring services.
$100 per hour? I'm just a high school student without any tutoring knowledge or experience. Isn't that too much money?
Miss Kyoka has rejected all the tutors she has had in the past. She has expressed her strong interest in studying with you, Mr. Mahiro. Will you please accept this offer for the sake of the young lady?
I wasn't sure what to do. I see. I'll do it.
Awesome.
Considering how much it'd help my mom, I had no reason to turn down this high-paying tutor job. The next day, my tutoring job began. This is not so good.
I told you, I don't understand a thing.
Don't worry. Let's start reviewing the textbooks from the very beginning of high school. We need to build up the basics first.
Sure, I'll do whatever you say.
Wow, I didn't expect you to agree so easily. I thought you were just saying you needed my help.
You're the one who said I'd be in trouble if I don't learn what I gotta learn.
You're right. After about a week of tutoring, I realized something. All right, you got a perfect score on yesterday's assignment.
Yeah.
Kyoka, You never answer wrong on the parts I've taught you once. You seem to have a good memory. I think you just don't know the effective way to study. Why don't you pay attention to every class and review everything on the same day? I think that your grades will improve just by doing that.
Just that?
Trust me, it's much more productive than playing with your phone in class.
If you say so.
Kyoka, I notice you haven't been checking your phone lately and seem to be paying attention to your classes. Good for you.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Baby Kyoka is a hardworking and honest person at heart. We can probably see an improvement in her grade. A month later.
Wow, this is the first time in high school that I didn't fail anything.
Everything is over 50 points. This is big progress.
I'm so happy.
Hey, Kyoka, I understand how excited you are, but calm down.
I was just so happy. It's all thanks to you, Mahito. Thanks.
It's all because of your hard work, Kyoka. You don't dislike studying, do you?
What made you think so?
I don't think a real delinquent would suddenly study this hard.
I knew it. You see through me, Mahito. The truth is, I was a straight-A student until junior high school. Dad! Mom! Look what I got from today's exam!
Yuma, you got 100 points again. That's my son.
You're our brilliant son indeed.
This was so easy.
I got 85 points. I did my best.
85, huh? Your brother got a perfect score again? You should follow his example.
Tonight, we're gonna have Yuma's favorite dish, hamburg steak. Kyoka, I'll make your favorite dish if you get a perfect score like your brother. Like that, my parents favored my older brother. I was so rebellious against them that I became a punk as soon as I entered high school.
I see.
But then, I couldn't make friends because people were scared of me. I've been lonely for a long time. Isn't it funny how weak I am for a punk? So I was happy when you scolded me. It was nice to know that someone still cared about me. And what you said about not learning stuff in school would get me in trouble made sense to me.
It must have been tough to be treated like that by your parents. I'd be lonely even at home. My family is poor, but I've never felt lonely because my mom always compliments me.
See, you're the only person who understands me, Mahito. Nobody has scolded me the way you did. You're the only one I have. I was drawn to your confidence and fell in love with you, Mahito.
Huh? You fell in love with me?
Is it annoying that I like you?
Well, I can't say anything right now because everything's happening too soon. I never thought someone would fall in love with me after scolding them.
I don't think there will be anyone else who understands me as you do, Mahito.
Hold on, we're still in high school. Don't you think it's too early to say that when you have a future ahead of you?
Well, I'll do my best to win your heart, Mahito. And you'll be surprised to see my grades going up. Prepare yourself.
What? I don't think that's what you say to try to win someone's heart.
Oh, I see. Then be prepared for what's coming, okay?
I think that's better.
Hey, what kind of girl do you like, Mahito?
A girl who follows school rules. I'd like someone feminine, both inside and out.
Okay.
It looks like I got an interesting admirer. The next day.
Mahito, good morning.
Kyoka? Whoa, you've changed a lot.
As a student of this school, we must follow the school rules.
You've changed how you speak.
Do you think this looks good on me?
Yeah.
I tried to look feminine outside, but inside, I'll work on it little by little.
Sure. But you have a respectable upbringing, so it shouldn't be too hard, right?
You're right. I forgot. Who are you? It's Kyoka Segusa. What? Kyoka-san? You two were talking about a cafe with delicious pancakes before. Can you tell me about it? I didn't know you ate pancakes. I actually love sweet stuff. Pancakes are my favorite. Wow, very unexpected.
Our classmates were puzzled by Kyoka's sudden change, but I thought they'd get used to it with time. A month later.
Don't you think Kyoka in our class has changed a lot these days? She was a scary punk before, but she's gotten nicer, you know?
Yeah, she's easy to talk to and focus during classes. Her parents are wealthy, so being a punk wasn't her thing.
My classmates are starting to accept me little by little. If this would encourage Mahiro to think about me a little more, I'd be so happy.
She worked hard to fit in and improve her grades, and these efforts began to pay off day by day. I was happy that everything was going so well. But one day...
Mahiro, they're sending me away to study abroad.
Study abroad? Why?
My dad said he'd put me in a boarding school in a foreign country because I was a failure compared to my brother. He said he'd already made up his mind without even consulting me about it.
No way! Your grades are going up, and you're making friends.
Mahiro, I don't want to go away. I never want to leave you.
Kyoka, do you think I could speak with your father? I'll try to convince him so you can keep coming to this school. Kyoka's father was at home, and I was escorted into the drawing room. Nice to meet you, sir. My name is Mahiro Yamamoto. I'm Kyoka-san's classmate and tutor.
Our butler told me about your tutoring services. Thank you for helping out my daughter. So, what is it that you want to discuss with me?
I was wondering if you would reconsider sending Kyoka-san to study abroad.
What?
She has worked extremely hard to improve her grades and adjust well to her current classroom. I promise to provide her with all the support I can, so please consider giving her a chance to continue her life here.
Please, Dad. I'll study hard and do my best.
Okay, this is what I'll do. If you get into the top 10 on the next final exam, I won't put you into the study abroad program.
Top 10? Dad, that's too hard.
I will certainly make sure to get Kyoka-san into the top 10.
What?
Kyoka is leaving the country if she's out of the top 10. No questions asked.
I had no choice but to do whatever I could.
Mahiro, I don't think I can get into the top 10.
I know you can do it, Kyoka. I'm here to support you. That's the only way we can stop you from going abroad.
You're right. I have you on my side, Mahiro. I got this. I'm gonna show Dad what I'm capable of. I'm gonna make it to the top 10 no matter what.
That's the spirit. We got this. From that day on, Kyoka and I began studying extra hard every day. Kyoka studied even during breaks at school, not only at home.
Mahiro has told us why you're studying on your breaks. Ugh, he didn't have to. We used to be afraid of you, but he also told us why you were acting that way before. We're here for you. Let's go eat those delicious pancakes together after the final exam. We should study hard so we won't be left behind. Yeah, thanks. Aw, don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay.
On the day the results of the final exam were announced.
9th? I'm on the 9th.
You did it, Kyoka! Now you won't have to go abroad!
I can't believe it. I made it to the top 10. Thanks, Mahiro. I want to hug you right now.
Wait, please don't. We're at school.
This means I won't have to go away, right?
That's right. I knew you could do it.
I need to tell my dad. You're coming with me, Mahiro.
Sure.
But first, I'm gonna go eat some pancakes with my friends.
Sure, have fun. That evening.
It looks like you've made it into the top 10, Kyoka. As promised, I'll cancel your study abroad program.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, Mahiro, you sure are a person that my daughter is attracted to. There is something special about your teaching skills and inner strength. Let me ask you this. would you be interested in learning business management from me while tutoring Kyoka?
Business management?
That means Dad approves of you as my husband.
Huh? You even told your father all that?
Because I want to be with you forever, Mahiro. So I wanted my dad to like you too. So I told him how brilliant and amazing you are while I was studying.
After you marry my daughter, you'll have to be active in our company.
What? My life seemed to be taking an unexpected turn. But I felt it might not be too bad.
Mahiro,
What?
I want to do what I couldn't do earlier at school. I was the 9th, but didn't get a hug from you. If you hadn't scolded me that day, I would have continued acting like a punk. Thanks, Mahiro. I love you. I hope you'll gradually fall in love with me. Please go out with me. And marry me in the future.
Kyoka, you can't just say cute things whenever you want. That's against the rules. And we can only marry once we're working adults.
Oh, so, Mahiro, you're officially agreeing to be my boyfriend from today. That makes me happy. I have to tell my dad.
Sure. In the meantime, let's keep studying hard.
I'll continue to work on myself so that you'll say I love you someday. Guess what? I'm not satisfied with the 9th place. I have to be number 1 before I graduate from high school.
Why did you have to talk sexy? I mean, it's great to see you focused on your education, but...
I've always been focused, but I want to be the right girl for you, Mahiro.
Wow, you really did a 180. I got thrown off balance by Kyoka, but I fell in love with her for all her dedication to everything she does.